senators who had the opportunity maybe to be a president, to right the ship on the Democratic Party, but sold that opportunity for their allegiance to the party, will no longer be in the Senate. I'm talking about Senator Birch Bayh, from the state that I grew up in. Could have been a champion, could have stood up, could have said no, but he caved and said yes. Us in the Tea Party, we're not owned by anyone. Our allegiance is not to a party. Our allegiance is to the United States of America. Our allegiance is to our parents and the hard work that got us where we are. Our allegiance is to our progeny, because we want them to have what we did not have. Our allegiance is to our peers who work side by side and endure like we do each day and each night. In the words of Daniel O'Connell, who was known as the great English liberator in the Parliament, he once said this, which is appropriate for what politicians need to know: nothing is politically right which is morally wrong. We have a problem in the country that can only be solved by everyone standing up. There are a lot of people of color who think the same way that I do. There are a lot of people of color who think the same way that I do. We are willing to give our voice and our vote to anyone who is willing to keep the flame of freedom burning. But we are not willing, and we will not give, and we will not help those who want to compromise on certain principles. We do not believe that we should compromise the principles of being in America. I do not think that the United States of America, that has asked very little from any other countries, as Colin Powell said, but a place to bury our dead who have fought on behalf of the freedom of others. I don't think that we have anything to apologize for. We have the opportunity to come together again. We have the opportunity to right this ship. We have the opportunity to be able to laugh at things that are funny. Archie Bunker was funny. That was a good show.
Yes.
The Jeffersons was okay.
Yes.
And it was a time that people could laugh. Flip Wilson was fine. We have gotten so politically correct that we can't be honest. And in fact, the people who are not truly with being American, but wanting to be something else, are the ones that are trying to shut us up. Well, if we don't speak up, if we don't stand up, if we don't extend our hand, then our country is in great, great challenges. And the light, the flame of freedom, could go out. So I leave you with this poem by James Patrick Kinney. 6 human beings were trapped by happenstance and bleak and bitter cold. Each one of them possessed a stick of wood, or so the story's told. Their dying fire in need of wood, yet the woman held hers back. For among the faces around the fire, she noticed that one was black. The second one looked across the way and saw one not of his church. Well, he wouldn't dare feed the fire his only stick of birch. The third man sat in tattered clothes, cold. He gave his coat a hitch. What was the purpose of using his law? To help the idle rich. The rich man just sat and thought of all the wealth in store. How to keep what he already had from the lazy, the shiftless, the poor. The black man's face bespoke revenge because the fire was flickering out of sight. For all he saw within his law was a chance to spite the white. The last man of the forlorn group did not accept for gain. Oh no. Giving to those who gave to him. Well, that's how he played the game. Their logs held tight in death's still hands was proof of human sin. For they did not die from the cold without. Nay, they died from the cold within. In the environment that we're in now, we need a tea party to come together at the fireplace. If you don't like tea, get a cup of coffee. If you don't like the coffee, get some hot chocolate. But we need to sit down together. We need to hold one another's hands. We need to pray together. We need to openly, honestly, unashamedly, unabashedly share our thoughts and work them out so that we will not have a failure to communicate. But I want you to know that you're not racist. I'm not a racist. We believe in the same thing, and it's all right because that's what our parents taught us. And that's what makes our country the great country that it is. And that's why Tom Brokaw said that the greatest generation, which is now dying, set us on a course for the course that we're on. Do you think that they would be unashamed? Do you think John Wayne would be ashamed to say his piece now? The answer is no. And neither do we. God bless you. God bless America. God bless you.
Let's hear it one more time.